Hi Scorpio, it's Christel here with a reading for you for the month of December 2020. Let's make some room here. Starting with these cards, the cards for you, Nine of Water and the Tower. Okay, let's see what the other cards are saying. The Wheel of Fortune, just making a little bit more space here. Wheel of Fortune. The Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, wow, lots of Pentacles, the Son of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords, and the Daughter of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. Okay, let's start here with the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Water, and the Tower. The Tower is your environment. It feels like there are things changing in your world, Scorpio. Things are changing and you are well aware of them. It feels almost like you have been wishing them for them to change. It's like when these things happen, sort of the Tower can be scary. But in this case, I don't think you're scared at all. And here I don't see anything to tell you that you're scared, because these are all good cards. So the Tower is not a negative influence here. It's your environment that is changing, but it feels like you have been longing for that change to come in. And you've been waiting for it, and now it's coming, and that makes you feel like fulfilled with joy, because it's like your wishes are coming true. And I feel that this is happening all simultaneously here. Sometimes this is like you now, and then this is what's going to happen, but I feel these two things are happening because the Tower with the change is setting in motion the Wheel of Fortune again. So the fortune is starting to run. It never stops, but it's giving you an extra push here. The changes here, and the change is for the better. The change is you may have been in the dark, and now the light is going to come up. The change is for the better because you have here the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is like the good outcome, successful outcome, prosperous outcome even. So whatever you're doing and whatever these changes that are happening, whether that's in your relationship, whether that's in your work, in your career, in your business, in your home life, in your family life, your friendships, in your romantic relationships, it's all going to be okay. There is this beautiful outcome, this happy outcome. In the traditional tarot, you'll see a happy family here as well, surrounded by the Ten of Pentacles. It's also the card of completion and abundance, an abundant completion. And the abundance can be abundance, emotional abundance. It can be really like material abundance, but it can be abundance of ideas as well, creative abundance, like everything is going your way. And that is this card as well. Everything is going your way. And even, this looks like a card of completion because 10 is like the end, is a completion. But still you're working here. You're doing other stuff still, and you're tending to all these things that are coming into your life and that are coming to completion. There are some details you are still tending to, details that are important to you, that they're sort of fine-tuning all this abundance and prosperity from here. That's what this card feels like. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles, it's like the flowering, the results of work done, the results of these details that you're still tending to, the fine-tuning, the tweaking, the bringing, to activating even more this Ten of Pentacles card. And that gives you even more abundance, more joy, more happiness, more success, more friendship, more love, more relationships, more friendships, better family relationships, more creative ideas. And the Son of Swords is the Knight of Swords. Knights of Swords is usually sitting on a horse with the sword out, ready to take action. So it feels to me that here you're not going to stop until you have fine-tuned it, until you have the rewards, until you're going, you're going for it, you're putting all your energy behind it, but also all your wisdom, all your intellect. Everything is steering in this direction, and you are really 100% in it, in the cycle of abundance, in the creation of this abundance. And the change, you are committed to the change, and you're doing everything in your power to make the change come true. And I think this will lead to the Daughter of Cups. Daughter of Cups is the Page of Cups. I think this will lead to you becoming, this really sensitive, it's almost like a delicate card because it's a duckling. So it feels like, when you have this change coming in you, you're working towards the creation of something completely new. It feels like you are coming out of this, maybe a little bit immature, because you're in this new reality. This new reality that is full of beautiful things, and that needs some getting used to, and that is new to you, and that is bringing up lots of emotions, and new emotions as well, that you will need to start embrace, because it's also the wonder, like, how has this happened? Is it even possible? But it is. I don't see any negative cards here. And let's have a look what is going to come out here to see what this means, because this is a little bit not 100% clear, but I feel it's like you emerging new, but also a little bit like fragile and immature, but also creative. Yeah, I'm thinking out loud now. Wheel of Fortune. I feel that this is trusting the Wheel of Fortune. I don't think it's about making choices here. It's just, you're blindfolded. You don't see where you're going. The wheel is set in motion with the change through the tower. But still, it's something you really longed for, and you're willing to be blindfolded in the process. You're willing to go along with the process, no matter where it's going to lead you, because that change was long overdue. That's what it feels like here, that card. See that the change was long overdue. It's something, that you were really longing for. The Knight of Wands says that you were passionate about it, and that it was in your mind, in the back of your mind, because it's on top of this Wheel of Fortune. Yes, the change coming in, the change for the better. It's something that really, you were inspired by something and you wanted it to happen. You wanted this change to happen, and now it is happening. And here again, the Ten of Pentacles on the Ten of Pentacles. Do you see what I said, the Happy Family card here? And surrounded by this arch and all the pentacles, dogs playing, there's children here. So the home is there. Everything is pointing to an abundant outcome. To abundance is in your reach, and whatever that abundance is. But when that is there, when the outcome is successful of the changes, you will still need you want. It's not need and not have to. It's you'll want to fine tune, your pentacles, your abundance, and see, how can I make it better. You see, you are totally in control of that process of choosing which parts of the abundance are really for you, and how you can use them to your advantage, and how you can tweak them to your advantage. Also creatively tweak them. This is sort of, I feel that this is the past. That is like the hard work you've done before the tower started to shift everything. And this card it feels connected to, the work that happens when the tower comes in, but because you've been longing for it, it's not really hard work. Before you were going to do this, before you reach this state, of openness, really, this state of, yes, the change is coming in and I'm going to let it in and I'm going to go with it. Before you were struggling a bit, before you were also probably fighting against the windmills, fighting against whatever it was that was in your life. No longer so. See that the results of the fine tuning here, of the tweaking of these pentacles, the abundance, giving you more abundance. Yeah. This can be a completion of a cycle. I find this sometimes, the world opening up. Your world is getting bigger because of the abundance. This can be new people coming in, but also a new job, a new way of living, a new home, various things. The Eight of Cups. As again, I feel that this is more related to the past, to the before this. These and these. Look at how similar they are. They are, their back turned to us here, to the readers, leaving behind things, working, struggling. And I think that that is no longer in your world. I think that is belonging in your past. But those are the reasons why you wanted this change to come true. You wanted this change to happen because of the struggle and because, it was time to leave all that and the struggle behind. And again, I think that is the past. Yeah, past. You see, these are all past influences. So you're now fully committed to that change because in the past, this struggle was hurtful, was painful, was not easy. And then, it was also always fighting against things, against people, against maybe even against society. It was hard work. And that's why you're so committed and you so want that change. This also makes sense of how this card, the wishes fulfilled card, is here. Because the change, you wanted it. You really not only wanted it, but you needed it to happen. And now you're so happy it's happening. So let's see what comes out on top of this here. Okay, you can relax now. You can relax. The past is gone, and the abundance is in. So that needs time for chilling, time to let this new being, this new you with feeling that abundance, and having many options now to choose from. This is you and the possibilities that have opened up because of all this abundance. So you have to try them out now. The Daughter of Cups and the Seven of Cups. You're a little bit immature when it comes to these possibilities because before it was dragging you down, it was struggling, it was always fighting. So now all of a sudden all these possibilities open up. So which one are you going to choose? Now, know that you don't have to choose immediately. You have time. You can think about these possibilities and see where you want to go next, because you're still this Page of Cups, this Daughter of Cups. You're still this immature duckling. So you can still grow into all the change that has started here. And then you have your time to rest and to see and to meditate, to contemplate, what is it I'm going to do next. There is no rush there. That is good. I'm going to pull another one here randomly. I have this dog here. It's my Shusha, she's called, and she is snoring away. The Two of Air, which is a Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is this one. So here it says, you just follow whatever is happening here. You let fate guide you. You just follow it. You follow whatever is present. The inspirations that come, they will come. Now the Two of Swords here, I feel that as well is you trusting the process of change. It's you feeling comfortable to immerse yourself in the process of change, because this change, you needed it because this was hard, and you've walked away from the hard and from the hurt. That is enough. So it wasn't even a real choice here. Sometimes twos mean choices, but it wasn't a choice here. It was just, okay, I'm ready to just go with it. Let's see what the messages say for you, Scorpio. Taking them randomly. Okay. That one. And then another one from the Ask Your Guides by Sonia Choquette. This one. And then after those, there'll be one last card. Power. I am a radiant, glorious, powerful being. Yeah, the power. The power comes in here, with the abundance. I didn't pull another card on this. This is really strange. So normally I pull 2 cards on top of these, but I don't know why I didn't. It means doesn't need to. There is a certain power in you, and I feel that power. Where's the power? Yeah, the power is in the abundance that's coming in, but also you here wishing. The power is also in, all the results. There is a lot of power present for you, Scorpio, at this moment in time. So take advantage of it. And believe in yourself, believe in that power. Boredom and spirit teachers. I feel that, there's always 2 here in these cards. The boredom wants you, if you feel bored, it wants you to connect to your spirit teachers because there's so much to learn. But I feel that the boredom is not so much boredom, but the thing, it's more like enough of this, enough of the struggle, enough of the hard work. Just, I'm leaving it behind because it's really not what I want. I feel that it's that. And then the spirit teachers come in to show you the way to start the change. It's sort of they activated this tower. That's what I feel like this card means. Now, and the last card here is from the Spirit Animal Oracle. Okay, let's see. Vulture Spirit says nothing is wasted. You see, that is where I think this is connecting to the past, to the struggle, the hard work, and the you leaving behind stuff. I feel the vulture spirit and also this hurt here. I feel that this past is not wasted because it's the past that led you to make the changes, that led you to allow the tower to come in, and that led you to go with the flow of the change. So the vulture spirit was using these experiences from the past that were really not what you wanted to help you create the change you want and you need. I think that's what it says here. So Scorpio, this is for you. I'm going to do in December, mid-December more or less, a short and sweet sneak peek reading into 2021. And for now, I'm going to love you and leave you. Bye, Scorpio.